birthday when I bumped into you.
Oh,
Kind
I was going to New York.
Oh.
Yeah, which was nice, just for a week. It would have been end of October?
Yes.
Was that when you saw it? Yeah.
Yes. Did you go in and see the Stranger Things?
No, but I can remember because when I was in New York, they were advertising it everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was all over the buses and the cabs and things.
Do you know the female movies, the actress, the young girl? Have you watched it actually?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the one with the short hair?
Yes, she's
Yeah.
British.
Oh, is she?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Yes. I stalked her a little bit online, but she's actually.
Oh, really?
British.
Did you like the show then?
I think the first season was great. The second.
The first season was very, very good.
Yes, the second season was interesting.
Yeah, it was still good.
Yeah, it was still good. But once it was on Netflix, we just stayed up the whole day, like from.
It's so easy to watch, isn't it?
I know.
You can watch the whole thing in one sitting.
But that's the good thing about Netflix. That.
Yeah, I love Netflix.
Yeah.
Love it.
Did you watch what's it? The one about the Russian Olympic scandal?
Oh no, I haven't.
It's won an Oscar. I think it's like Icarus or something like that. That's on Netflix. You have to watch that.
Icarus.
Yeah, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but it won an Oscar
Oh really?
for best documentary this year, I think. So definitely watch that because sometimes you Netflix is good, but there's too much to watch.
Yeah.
You don't know what's good. Sometimes
And
there's,
some of it is actually quite bad.
but the documentaries are usually quite good actually.
What was the scandal about?
So this guy, he's American and he was trying to he was into cycling.
Yeah.
And he was trying to inject himself with like growth hormones to
Yeah.
try to cheat the system so that he would win first place in this like amateur but semi-professional race. And so he was injecting himself with loads of drugs and trying to kind of ask somebody from Russia to cheat on the blood tests and things like that. And then he found this guy in Russia that would do it, but he's like the leader of this not scam, but in the Olympics, obviously. If you have heard, I don't even know why I'm talking about this. I'm not expecting this. I'm trying to explain it.
No.
But they all cheated.
Yes.
They were all cheaters, right?
Yeah.
Majority of them, not all of them, but 80% of them, 70% of them, they were all cheaters. So, and he was a part of that system. And
Is it
then
a documentary or a drama about it?
it was it's actually he stumbled upon this guy.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, you've got loads of hard skin on your heels. Just really on this end. So you must be leaning more onto.
I think is it the way I walk, do you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just leaning a little bit more. Are you still working really long hours?
Quite bad, yeah. Not as bad as I was actually. So I'm having to be in quite early. I get there for like 7:45, 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay, that's quite.
But then out by 5ish. So
Oh, very good.
yeah, so much more civilized now. I occasionally stay till 7, a little bit later. But this time of year is quite quiet, so.